Hi everybody. So I've got the infield number 4 Mark 1 out. This was from Royal Tiger. It was a grade C, and I think I paid $199. Can't remember, but it's one of the ones that has the simpler flip sight, and I already have a Fazzackerly. A lot of people say it Fazzackerly. I think it's Fazzackerly. But this is a Longbranch. And I'm thinking that wood is walnut. Going by how dark it is and the grain. But I'm hoping this one will clean up really good. So this is what this video is. We're going to break her down and see what happens with the cleanup. I do have what I'd call a soaking container built that we'll try out. Maybe bleach that wood out and see how good she comes out. But, so enjoy the progress here. Okay guys, here she is broke down. I must say that this is the easiest that I have ever had breaking down an infield. The stock screw was not very tight at all. Everything's come right out. The only trouble I've got with the anything was that screw holding the front side ears. I cannot get it to move, but I've soaked it in a little oil and hopefully can get that off. But there's a little bluing wear where parts have rubbed on the finish, but the barrel looks in really good shape. The finish, I don't see any rust pitting. There's some areas of like grime that will come off, but I don't see anything that let's say that's a bad issues. Just a minor spot right there. They graded this a C, which is obviously why I purchased it. It was cheaper. I don't see anything that constitutes it being a C grade other than maybe it was just dirty. I don't know how Royal Tiger, what procedure they have to grade their guns, but I would have graded this one a B. I mean, it doesn't have any issues. It's just dirty. There is a horizontal running crack right there. That may be just some dry rot or some heat issues or something. I guess this is one of the Ethiopian cash rifles. So, yeah, I was pleased when I got this gun, but I think I'm even more pleased now. There you can see infield number 4 Mark 1, UK 303, Longbranch 1943. There it is again, number 4 Mark 1. Might take that side off, might not. Have in the past, have not in the past. Just some stuff it can clean without taking it off, but there was not anything missing on this gun, and I don't think there was anything that was not advertised as that something would be missing. But the wood, unless it's very, very dirty, it reminds me of some walnut. So I believe this is a walnut stock. The stock came off of the action easier than any infield I've ever took apart. Some of these guns are very, very tight in here. I have learned that brass pin, it really doesn't have any function. I'm seeing, we'll have to see how that goes back together, but I'm seeing there that maybe a little small piece of wood is gone from this. If that's supposed to be the same, I believe it is. I know the top's not. That right here, this can be down lower, but so maybe a small piece of wood missing right there. But I'm thinking this wood is going to clean up very nice. We'll oil up the metal on the stock, polish it a little. The wood that's here with it, I'll put that back on. I don't see any issues. It's just very dirty in spots. Everything seems to be what it should be for this rifle. I found this little doohickey here under this band. They must have shimmed it or something. So that was a little different. Don't know if it had some loose something about it, or I'm a little confused on this here. It was a lock washer, and right off I can't begin to imagine where that goes. Some of these, that screw, it will go around that, but I don't think that was where that was. So you can, that is a complete bolt. I've twisted the cocking piece down to where the firing pin protrudes very good to strike a primer. There is I think this is a serial number, but I don't know if it matches the serial number on the gun. I don't think it does. That would really be nice if it did. But I guess I'm lucky to get a magazine at all. 34L 8555. And that is AM 10365. So not very up on my codes or serials on British rifles, but I don't know if I've got a magazine that has some lettering with it on the numbers. But you can tell nothing is like really far gone as far as being so rusty that you can't use it. That's what I don't like when I have to start looking for replacement parts. But Enfields have the largest screws for buttstock, or the butt plate, that I've ever seen. Those are huge. So there you go. That is the number 4 Mark 1 grade C from Royal Tiger that I have had for a while. You can go back in my videos and see the video when I actually received the rifle. But just kind of getting into busting it up and cleaning it, and I'm going to soak that wood good, clean it up as good as I can, and I think I'll be pleased with the outcome. So the next snippet or video part there will have me showing you the cleaned up version. Bye for now. Hey everybody, just wanted to give you an update on the stock situation. The new method to me, bleaching it in a homemade trough made out of a long box with plastic lined in it. I put the buttstock and the top handguards in bleach and hot water, I'd say 50-50, for over 24 hours. It was over the full day, but it has definitely cleaned it up. It's taken out the dark if it was stained, but oils, just, a lot of stuff you don't want to stock if you want to really clean it up well. It's cleaned that up fairly nice. It's brought out the cracks in my back handguard a little bit worse. You can see them now, but I'll probably fill those up with some kind of glue and seal them. But I'm pleased with the overall result, and I'll give the Wolf Hunter credit. I saw his video on cleaning stocks, and that's what gave me the motivation to build me something that would hold some bleach and put it in it. That area is not fully dried, I don't think. That's why it's a little bit darker. But really nice, good looking buttstock. It did not have any markings other than up front here, what looked like an X, but I couldn't find anything else on the stock that I would think would be a stock marking. But it works, which, like I said, I saw the Wolf Hunter's page where he had cleaned the stock like this, so I thought I would give it a try. Bleach isn't cheap, but my local Dollar Tree, if you have one, I think it's a half a gallon for $1.25. That beats gallons for $5 and $6 elsewhere that I've seen. So if you really want to clean a stock deep and start from scratch, this is the way to do it. I currently have the rest of the wood soaking. I just put that in, and I'll let that set for a day and see what comes about with that. But if it turns out like this, it'll be a nice clean slate to I may lightly stain it, maybe some American walnut, or I like English chestnut a lot. But that was my video update on the cleaning of the number 4 Mark 1 stock and wood handguards. Hey guys, so in the introduction to this rifle, the earlier video, someone had posted today they wanted the bore checked with a bullet. And yeah, I do that from time to time, but here's what we've got on checking it. Not too bad. So I think it will shoot alright if I ever get it out and shoot it. Still got a little bit of cleanup on the nose here. There's some wear from, I guess, the metal on the handguard. But yeah, there's the bore check for you who wanted to see that. So here she is, guys, the finished product, the 1943 Longbranch Enfield from Royal Tiger. The top handguards and the stock cleaned up and bleached out well, and I've restained them a couple coatings with some English chestnut. The bottom forend part did not clean up as well. It may be a different type wood. From what I know, there's only beech and walnut used. But I actually soaked this and bleached it longer than I did the top handguard and the stock. But it just seems to be darker. And I put one coat of English chestnut on this. But, you know, I guess when they made these, they didn't worry about matching wood. There may be lots of them out there without, what you would say is matching color on the wood. But I'm overall pleased with the cleanup. And this one I spent quite a bit of time on. I couldn't just dig in and do it all when I would like to, but took some time, but it was worth it. The stain on the top handguards are not dry yet, but it's a good solid gun. I think the last video clip I made was of the bullet test someone wanted me to do, and it has a probably very good bore. You can see the markings again. Longbranch, 1943. Of course, the magazine doesn't match, but it has an AM on it, and I'd never saw a mag labeled like that with letters. Maybe it's just the ones that I have, but that's a new one to me. I haven't researched them too much. What is the loop there for? Is it a possibility there's a hole here. Is there a possibility they lanyard or attach the mag to the gun? What is the purpose in that? Maybe it's the canvas covers that they came with? I'm not sure. If anyone knows, definitely let me know. But I'm pleased with it. It's a solid gun with a decent bore and was a C grade. I don't know what they're grading their guns at the Royal Tiger. I don't know how they grade them, but it turned out better to me than what a C grade is. So I just wanted to show it off. Hope everybody's enjoying what they're doing out in their hobby, because I've been enjoying mine. We'll come up with another video here soon. I think I got one more number 1 Mark III to clean up and dig into. It's approaching Christmas now, so we've got 6 days, 5 or 6, but we'll dig into that one after the holidays. We'll sign off for now. Until next time, like my video and subscribe to my channel and tell others about it. Thanks.